Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Today's video, we're going to see how this thing runs and drives. I'm sure you've been interested to see how it runs and drives, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. So as you can see and hear, she sounds pretty dang good. I've been keeping my my scanner in the Jeep, and I keep checking it over and over again. I'm watching my coolant like a hawk, making sure I don't have any DTC codes, and nothing pops up. So we're sitting pretty good, at least for now, knock on wood. I got about 250 miles on the engine so far, so I'm taking it easy. I'm not really beating on it at all. We're just taking it easy, trying to break it in. Once we get to 500 miles, we'll change the braking oil out, and we'll put an AMSOIL 10W30 full synthetic in the engine. We're going to start off with some good AMSOIL. It has Lucas braking oil in there right now. The exhaust is Flowmaster Super 44. You can see it right up in underneath here. And the secondary cat right here is a high flow Flowmaster, and it has a Banks header on the front. And again, if you're new to the channel, this is a 4.7 liter stroker. And I'll pop the hood here real quick for you. There you go. Have an AEM cold air intake with the Red Rock 4x4 intake. I have an AEM filter on there. I don't have the cold air part on right now. I have the 24-pound fuel injectors, 4-hole DEI fuel rail cover, BBK 62 millimeter throttle body, and a couple other goodies on there. But as you can see, it is a 4.7 liter stroker. So we're taking it easy for the first few hundred miles, and then we're gonna open her up a little bit and let her rip. So, but in this video, enough chit-chatting about it. Let's just see how it rides. Hopefully you can see me okay. We're still recording. Alright everybody, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Get the camera set on me here. Hopefully you can see me okay. There we go. Hey everybody, so we're out for a little cruise today. Just wanted to give you an update on how everything's going with the Jeep, how everything's driving and riding. Hopefully you heard that pretty well and it sounded pretty cool. I'm trying the microphone. I tried the microphone on the back, and hopefully you can hear me okay now over all the wind noise. I didn't put the windsock on it. But I did want to say that the Jeep is running really well. I'm really happy with it. I'm in 5th gear right now, going about 40 mile an hour, pulling a hill, and barely getting on the throttle, and it's pulling the hill just fine. Now, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. But what I'm doing right now, what I have done, if you're new to the channel, make sure we're still recording. If you're new to the channel, this is my 2002 Jeep Wrangler TJ. It had a 4.0 liter straight 6 in it, and it has 195,744 miles. At 195,500 miles, we went and pulled the 4.0 out and stabbed in a new long block from S&J Engines. It's a 4.7 liter stroker. I'd advise you to go back and look at those videos and take a watch if you haven't. Take a look at those videos and watch those videos if you haven't seen them. But I just wanted to share with you how it's driving and how it's going so far. My gearing is 410s. I have a Ford 8.8 in the rear end and a standard Dana 30 low pinion front. 35 by 1250 15s. Everything else is pretty standard. MV3550 5-speed transmission. So it's a pretty standard combination. I would like to probably re-gear it sometime, but it's kind of not priority at this time because this thing hauls butt. That's all I gotta say. Basically, I can't believe the torque. Now, I haven't opened it up yet, so I can't give you a true yet review of how it is because I haven't taken it over 2,500 RPMs yet. I need to get another 250 miles on it. That's why I'm driving it, trying to get my braking miles done, so that way we can change out the oil. I have Lucas 30 weight in it right now, braking oil. And we did break it in the cam when we put the engine in, ran it for 20 minutes for 2,000 RPMs, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want to beat on it just yet. I want to get my 500 miles in, drain the oil, put fresh AMS oil in. I'm going to run 10 W30 AMS oil in this thing, and we're going to change that out at 500 miles, which should be within the next month, I'm hoping to. Before the All-Breeze Jeep show, we're going to get it changed out. But there, I'm doing 45 mile an hour, fifth gear, 1,500 RPMs, and I can lay into it, and we can pick up speed. I'm not even floored. We can pick up speed pretty quick. It's a lot more powerful. Now, I know you watching this video, you're probably like, well, duh, I can't feel it. I'm not in the Jeep with you. But I can guarantee you, gaining the extra probably 40 or 50 horsepower, or whatever it was, it's definitely noticeable. I'm going to probably feel that more when I start to wind out the engine a little better and actually like run it, wind it out through its power band. I'm not afraid to, I'm not afraid to wind it out. But the torque, the down low end torque, like fourth gear going about 30 mile an hour, lay into it, and we just pick up speed. Like I'm just giving like maybe not even a quarter throttle. It's unreal how much power this thing has. So just wanted to give you an update, let you hear it, let you know that it's running well. Once I got all the vacuum leaks and the electrical stuff sorted out, that was a nightmare. But just wanted to let you know that I'm pulling a pretty good hill here, and I'm going to put it in fourth gear and we're up to temperature. You don't ever want to lug a cold engine. But we're doing about maybe 1,500 RPMs up this hill. Fourth gear, 40 mile an hour. Let's see what it does. This is a pretty steep hill right here. We're lugging, still going 40 mile an hour. And we're cresting the top right below 40 mile an hour. And I didn't pick my foot up off the gas or move it down at all. It basically holds its speed even with the 410 gears and 35s. I know I'm doing a lot of talking right now. I hope you guys aren't annoyed with me. But I just want to give you an update, let you know that it's running, it's going well. And look for another video here in the future when we actually really open this thing up and let her rip. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you found this video enjoyable. Again, if you haven't done so yet, like, share, tag, and follow if I get that right. And just spread the word. If you're into Jeeps, you're into 4.0s, you're into 4.7 liter stroker motors, something I wanted to do since I was a little kid, and I finally got it. So I'm very thankful, very blessed, very fortunate. Thank you guys. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day with my family and enjoy this beautiful day out in the Jeep. Get outside, get Jeeping. Have a good day.